Alright guys, so what we have here is a 2013 Toyota Camry that I'm working on. And what's going on with this car is that the fuse link blew out. And what happens is when you go to turn on the car has power and everything, but it doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to do anything. It will almost make you think like the starter is dead. So the problem is that the alternator fuse link has blown out, and this fuse right here on the right side is blown. And for this car, this is a 2013 Toyota Camry, this is the correct part that you need to get. So you can order it from Toyota. I tried to order it from AutoZone, but they didn't have it, and so I just went to Amazon, and instead of driving to the dealer and paying for it and going back later to pick it up, I just ordered it from Amazon. So you can see the part numbers match 82620-33060. So once again, 82620-33060. So the reason I'm actually making this video is because while researching how to get to the fuse link in this vehicle, I found that a lot of people are having a lot of issues getting to it, and I did too. I had a lot of problems. I've seen people remove the headlight, I've seen people do all kinds of crazy stuff and pretty much take the whole, like a lot of the car apart. As you can see, I did not really do any of that. So what I did is obviously I removed the battery. Here's the ECM. It usually sits right here, so I unbolted it and moved it out of the way. It goes in here. I unscrewed the bolts for the fuse box here, and there's one down in here, and I'm not that big, so I was able to just reach in there and with that number 10 bolt and loosen it and reach in there with my hand and take it out. So then the next thing you have to do is pull the bottom piece of the box apart from the top piece. Now what I've seen a lot of people do is completely remove the box. Again, I don't think you have to do that, because in order to get to that fuse link, it's inside of this thing right here. So everybody knows, if you're working on your car right now, what you're looking at. So once you take all this stuff out, take the wires out, take the cables out, move them all out of the way. They're all here. I just moved them all out of the way. Here's the connection for the ECM valve. Removed it. So anyways, the main reason I'm making this video is how to get this piece out, because a lot of people don't show how to get this piece out. Well, some people do, some people don't. So I'm going to show you guys what the issue is. So the issue is that piece right here, once it's in there, it clips in place. And here's what you guys need to see how these clips work. So look at these clips right here. Look at them very carefully. They push in. They push in that way, push in. So what you're going to do is you're going to come from the top. You're going to go through this slot right here. You're going to come from the top and you're going to push down, push in that direction, that way, away from the wall. So once you push in, you do it simultaneously, it will unclip this side. And when you're pushing it down from the top and pushing it in that direction, you're going to simultaneously need to push down on it. You have to put pressure and push down on the whole thing to slide it out of there. Now the problem is you have the same exact clip on this side. So I'm going to try to show you guys. You see this clip right here? Where my finger is at? Right there. Right there. So same thing. It pushes from the top, you push on it, and you push that way, away from this box where it's clipping into. When you do, you will not break it or anything. What you will do is you will loosen it and it will slide right out of there. That's it, guys. You don't even have to take the whole thing apart. Anyways, So once you do that, it's actually pretty easy. There's a piece right here. You just move it out of the way. Hopefully you guys can see it, and get to the number 10 bolt and unscrew it. Then you go to the other side. The other wire is on the other side. It's kind of crazy because when you look at it, you're like, how do I get to that wire? And there's like no directions or anything, and I've seen people use all kinds of crazy tools and to get into it and all that stuff. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is. Okay, watch this. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. On the wrong side. Dummy. Okay. The wire's on this side, sorry. And it's this right here. It's just a cover. You guys see this cover? Is this cover? See this clip? That's where the wire, the second wire was. And it was right behind it. And it literally just comes in that direction and clips. Clips. You don't have to break it. You don't have to do nothing. It's like a door. And it clips in there. So I hope you guys see what I'm showing you. And there's the clip where it clips onto. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna reach in there when you start to work on it. It's gonna look like this. Hold on. It's gonna be closed like that. So you're gonna reach in there and unclip it and flip it open. Take the number 10 and open it. Take the number 10 and open that one. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's really not that complicated. I'm just a do-it-yourselfer. I didn't want to pay the dealer hundreds and thousands of dollars to do this, so I just decided to do it myself. Again, I think I'm going to show you guys again the main problem that everybody has with this, okay, is getting this thing out of this thing. And the problem is people aren't doing it the right way. So again, you're going to come from up here, back here, and you're going to come up from here and here. When you do that, on the inside, you're gonna come here. Once you get there, you're gonna push down and go this way a little. That's it. Push down, go that way. Push down, go that way. At the same time, apply force at the top and push it down. Do the same thing on the other side, okay, guys? It's a terrible angle, but whatever. So, push down and in. Down and in. Get it out of there so you can see it. See the tab right there, guys? Anybody see it? Do I have the stupid camera in the right place? Stupid camera. There it is, right there. That tab right there. Right there. I know it's very hard to see, you guys, but listen. It's on this side of this piece. Straight down and push that way. Straight down, that way. Apply pressure at the top at the same time and slide it out of this stupid box, okay, guys? Again, once you get into it, that piece just slides down. Number 10 bolt, the white cover just slides down, the black cover just flips left. Easy peasy, guys. Anyways, so here's the replacement part again. You guys can see the numbers match, and I'm gonna put the car back together now. Alright, guys, so here's the replacement part, and you can see it's the exact part number. Looks actually identical to the one that I took out. And I didn't order the blue one. Some people, when I see, replaced it with the cheaper blue one. I wanted to spend a little bit extra money, 10 bucks extra, and get the exact one. I feel better about that. Alright, so I'm about to start putting it back together in the same direction it came out. Alright, guys, got the new part in, got it screwed back in. Alright, guys, progress report. Got the box back together, got the ECM plugged in, got everything ready to go. Just gotta put the battery in and start the car. So I'm gonna show you guys what happens next. But looks good. Done it. Everything back where it was supposed to go. Alright guys, got everything put back together. It's exactly the way it came. Dropped this little clip on the bottom, gotta look for it. Didn't find it from here. But other than that, pretty much looks just the way it was. And now it's really the moment of truth. I've had a few people tell me that when you unplug the ECM, it kind of causes a reset or something, and at first it might like sputter or do some weird things. So we'll see if it fires right up or if it's gonna need a reset or something. So I wanted to kind of do it in front of everybody. So here we go. Oh, got power. Sweet. Alright. Lordy, 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 lordy. 3 days working on the car, then waiting for the part. Fired right up. Wow. Didn't do nothing. Car fired right up. Amazing. Oh, there you go. Alright. So disclaimer guys, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what I'm doing. For the most part, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Have a blessed day.